All right, so I'm going to share my screen, guys, because we're going to go over the website. And hopefully, like I said, you guys are excited about it and you like what you see. So here's the website that you guys will see if you have not logged in. Okay, now remember, we wanted security. We didn't want people who didn't pay to be able to get your stuff. So all they can see is this first page. This page acts almost like a sales page. Now, guys, here's your numbers. Yes, we are over 26,000. We're actually 200 and some higher than that since the Zoom started. And this page is more of a sales page so people can learn. You can see Guillermo's wonderful face there telling everybody he got paid. One of our members talking about how excited he is. We had to put the testimonials exactly the way you guys typed them. So when you see the errors, it's not our fault. By law, I cannot edit your testimony. Okay. So what we're really doing here, if you guys haven't noticed, is we're bringing the problems. Okay. What are your problems right now? If everybody who's been here has been in any kind of network marketing or any kind of sales, they tell you always solve a problem. So we're telling you what the problems are, and then we're telling you how we can help fix them. All right. Nice, clean, clear. You get to hear about me and Sarah. Here's our partners that come through here. You can go to the About Us page and see everybody on here. Guys, we have added all these terms and conditions and legal things for extra security because Google loves that. So we made sure that you guys have what we need. If you want to chat, if you haven't already seen it 100 other times, come in here. You can type your message, and even if they're not here, they will get it the next business day. Okay, understand Fridays we're done at 5 o'clock. Tomorrow we actually will be done a little bit earlier. We have some things to do. And if you put in a message and they don't answer, they will respond on the next business day. So this is all that anyone will see when they come to our site until, they can also see the events. Okay. But that's going to tell them about the Zoom calls. It's going to tell them about John's Sunday Fun Day. It's going to tell them about Guillermo's Spanish calls. We are working on some updates to that. There are some little glitches that we're trying to fix. So understand that we're not just leaving things blank and raw and whatever. Okay, so this is how the site looks when I sign in, because I get to edit it, but we won't worry about looking at those. Now, guys, if you click this banner, when you come on the site, this is the first thing you always need to look at. Okay. Look at this page here, or this little banner here. It will have things, announcements. For example, today we had issues. So if you click on it, it says you're having login problems. Well, guess what? You could have came here, typed in your password, and had an email sent you to repassword, okay, to get a new password. And that's what Sally was talking about earlier. And guess what? She had no problem, she said. Okay, so literally, if you have a problem, we are still adding things to this. We're going to have a My Account link so you can go in your own back office for the website, change your password, add your address. You can add payment details so that when you come over here to our merchandise page, you can buy some stuff. Okay, we'll get to that later. Now, before we go any further, because you guys freaked out, you guys thought we changed everything, you can still get into your back office right here with the same old password you always used. Okay, so you don't have to change it. It's the same one. Yes, that means you have two passwords, but guess what? We had people putting in passwords that were literally the number 0. Okay, I hate to tell you, but that's not a standard, safe, secure password. 1234 is not a standard safe secure password. Your name is not your password, okay? But you can still get in here by putting your username and by putting your original password, click access, and there you go, okay? So keep that in mind. We did not change that. Do not panic. We still have you at your best interest. All right, so for all you guys that saw the shopping directory on the old site, we had a list. You had to scroll through it or search. Well, guess what we did? We made it prettier for you. We made it easier for you to search. We also made it so you have to click more. Why is that? Because it helps with our SEO. That basically tells Google that people are doing a lot on our site. What that means is we get more generic traffic. If we get more traffic, they sign up. What does that mean for you? Oh, wait, that means you cycle faster. Okay. But you can come in here, you can still search, but you can also, let's say we go to arts and crafts. We're going to click on that. It's going to open a new page. You guys will not see that blue box. That's for admin only. You can click on another one. So we're already up to 3 clicks now. You can come in and you can rate them. Okay. These people happen to be verified. We know they're real. So we verify them for you. So we know when you go there, you are safe. Now, we do not upload the photos. The different places will upload their photos when they claim ownership of this directory page. Now, you can come in here. You'll be able to see where everything is. You'll be able to write a review and do a up to 5-star rating. Okay. This review, make it as detailed as you possibly can. When you post it, it will come over to this page and people will be able to see it. Post good or bad, guys. We want to know when you have problems so that we can remove these vendors. Okay, if they cause problems for you or they don't give you good customer service, let us know in the review. Okay, this will be the image, the logo of the website when they upload it. After you're done, you're going to click here. It's going to take you right over to their website. You guys can shop there. All your discounts are already in. They give you extra sales for coming through us. You get everything is already locked in. No coupon codes, no special IDs, nothing. Okay, so you can do that. You can shop with them. That'll make everything easier. Now, when you shop with these guys and you give them a rating, they will actually eventually see this on their site and come over here and populate all this other stuff. They will see your rating and your reviews, so it will help them get better. So again, these reviews are super important. All right, so what we also want you to understand is we still do get a commission when you shop. We take that commission to do things like pay for this website to be built and pay for advertising to bring more people in. So that's what this is all about. You guys can check all the different categories. We lined them up for you to make it easier. Then we're going to get over to our fun page, which is our benefits. Now, if you guys notice, we're actually going through the website. We're not clicking on a page. So that should show you how fast we load now. Before we couldn't do that. That's why we open 1,000 pages for us to click on instead of actually navigating the space. Okay, so here's our special partner offer with restaurant.com. If you notice, we made this whole section go across the whole page, so it's easier for you to navigate and see. As you guys see, they've got more deals on here that they didn't have. You want a nice cheap watch for 10 bucks? They look nice for women anyway. 4 $100 restaurant e-cards for $80, guys. Come on. If you can't tell your friends to come here and get this deal for 80 bucks and all they got to do is pay $6, for $86, you got $400 worth of being able to go out to eat. Okay. I'm actually looking at getting one of these lights so that I can put in here so that I don't look like I'm upglowed from a campfire, like we should be telling ghost stories. The bug zappers, travel credits, golf credits. Okay, so guys, we've got all kind of things and they've been changing it all the time. Anybody like Duran Duran? You can go watch them at the Hollywood Bowl. Okay, I seen all y'all old people laughing and saying that you like them. I was around when they were there too, so I guess I'm old. But either way, those are different deals that we offer. And like I said, we're going live through the site. So that shows you just how fast it is. Just to give you guys an idea, 1.8 of a second is how long these take to load. We did the speed test on it. So the travel portal, if you guys have not been on it, it's also changed, looks nice and brand new, little bright. We made the logos bigger. You made the little things bigger so you could see them. So with us, you can book flights, hotels, a combo of both, car rental, cruises, and then when you get all done, you can turn around and find things to do while you're there. Okay, that button doesn't work because I didn't put in a destination. But if we put in a destination, it would tell me, hey, this is what's going on in that area. You want to buy tickets. Okay, this is with Expedia Group. And now you guys can see all of these things around here. So when you watch TV and you get booking.com or was it Trivago, hotels.com, Expedia, Orbitz, they're all the same company, guys. But we get to dip into all of them and get the best price. We've got plenty of testimonials out there by people who have saved on this. My wife and I, we saved on it on an Airbnb over the weekend. And we've saved on trips down to Texas, out to Illinois. So we use our own site, just like we expect you to do. Education, we even upgraded this one. Free education, now it's easier to read, it's bigger, so you guys can see it better. And just in case you didn't already know, we have over 1,200 certificates that we offer through this company. Total of 96,000 courses, but 45,000 free 450,000 free courses. Okay, nope, 45,000. I'm losing my mind here. All the numbers from the whole day are getting to me. So 45,000 free courses through places like MIT, Harvard, Yale. You don't believe me? It's right there in front of you. Okay. 1,200 free certificates. Guys, those free certificates are amazing. We've got people taking these and they take the course for free. They get the certificate. You pay a little bit to have the certificate sent to you and printed out. However, someone spent $29, I think she said, on a course. She paid to print it out, so it was an extra, say, $50. So let's just call it $80 she spent, and she took it to her job and got a $5 an hour raise. So in one day, she made back the money she spent on her course. So literally, that's how important these are. 8,000 university courses. Okay, if you don't want to take a university course, then guess what? Let's take some coding, some trading. If you want to do Forex trading, stock trading, real estate, learn Excel, personal growth. Guys, this section is amazing. Everything from meditation to how to cook to heal your body. All of our people who have juniors and seniors, we got test prep over here for your college, cooking courses, even stuff for kids. So come check it out. There's a bunch of people here who have used the site, and there you go. 65,000 plus certificates given. I can tell you right now, after talking to them, we literally have about 5,000 of those from our company. So that's how many people have taken advantage of them courses. All right. Education goal packages. First, let me say this while we're switching the page. See, I didn't have enough time. Our page loads too fast, so I have time to talk about it. But you guys who have put in goal package requests, we are getting to everybody. Guys, you guys took advantage of this like no tomorrow. Okay, so it's taking us a little bit to get through, but as you know, the site is cleaner. You can come in here, you fill in your information, you choose which one you want to do. So let's say we want to go college fund. Okay, you're going to fill in your information, you're going to fill in the date and time, then you're going to pick how many of them you want. You all want a bunch of them, we know that. So here's what happens. It shows you your total right there on the screen. You sign your name, you submit. Oh, wait a minute, there's something new. This secures all your forms, guys. So it makes it harder to steal any information. It also makes it harder for anybody to just spam the company. All right. So literally that's our goal package. Now we're going to get into your favorite section every month. You guys love this one, and hopefully everybody will start doing it the correct way. Now, our withdrawal forms. We're making this super, super, super easy for you. Okay. Come in, fill out your information. As you guys see, there's not that much information on there anymore. Why is that? Because this is the form you would fill out if you've already been paid. Why? Because this is going to ask you, is this the first time you're withdrawing with it? It's only 5. If you click yes, look what happens. All your other information that you need shows up. So everything you need is here on the form, and you click I am not a robot and you submit that form. Now, what it's going to ask you again is, if you paid attention, we said yes. Okay, so this time we're going to click no. I've already been paid before, so it's not my first time. Then it's going to ask you again, have you been paid successfully? Guys, if you click yes, guess what that means? You do not get paid, because this is not that form. You have to do the other one. So if we see a no and a yes here, that means your request will not be processed. Okay, we are going to go through paying everybody out, because here's the issue. We cannot keep somebody from getting paid because you didn't take the time to read and do the form correctly. Okay, that's unfair to everybody who is getting paid. Okay, how are you going to know? After we pay everyone out, most of the time Sarah makes an announcement on one of the Zoom calls and said everybody's been paid. You will go in your back office, and if your refund or your request has been reversed and sent back to you, you did not get paid. You can ask support why. They may or may not tell you, but it's a matter of you did not fill out the form correctly is more than likely what it was. Make sure if you're out of the country and you do not want to have to pay a fee, add your local currency here. This is super, super important, guys. Most countries, we can waive the fees that we have to charge you if you just put in your local currency, click I'm not a robot, and submit the form. Okay, so everything's there. Please make sure you do it. All right, our visionary application is up. Again, guys, we are literally just putting some few final touches together. And if you have not filled one out yet, please do so. We're actually working on the form to make it look just like the goal package. When you choose one, it will pop up your billing right there at the bottom. We're actually going to be putting that in tomorrow. For some reason, it didn't cross over. But again, your form is secure with the CAPTCHA. And literally that means some human has to be there doing something. All right. So if you have not been in on our visionary page, please go in, watch this video. so you guys can learn what it's about and why we're doing it. Charities is the same page. We just made it look nicer. You can come in here, look for all the charities. We have 17 pages of them. They look just like the shops. You can come in here, click on it. It will take you to a page that you guys are now familiar with, and they will populate all their information here, or they will give it to us and we will place it in for them. However it goes, we still need you to rate them. We still need you to talk about the interaction with them. Not saying our charities would do that, but we have had charities that just, they're not up to par. We'll just leave it at that. And, you know, they take their money and do the wrong things with it. All right, so our events page, that will take a second to load because there's a lot on there. You can still go to it. You can search for events. Right now, we have some tweaks that we need to do to it. Like I said, guys, we just launched the site live yesterday, and we've got some duplicate events, and obviously you need to be able to read that. And right now you cannot. So understand we got some glitches that we're working out of the system, but the pages are there and they are still usable. So here's a page a lot of you guys were asking me for. Okay. Our merchandise. Yes, we have merchandise. We will be adding more. This is strictly just to start off with. This is something to give you guys something to see and look at. We've got other stuff coming, everything from yoga pants to leggings to swimsuits to pajamas. Okay. And yes, we will have hats. You guys already know we will have hats. Okay. What would I look like not offering you guys hats? Okay. So we will get those for you guys that maybe you're not really feeling the clothes. So let's go get you some drink things. I know Cheryl's here and I'm going to wait until the end. But guys, I've already got my order in for this green one because that's my favorite color and I like that logo. But you guys see we have other ones, different logos, and look at that. Cheryl, there is a coffee cup. We will be adding more. We will be adding color changing cups, all kind of different things. Okay. We have bags that we're offering that we're bringing on here soon. And we even may be offering, if you guys want necklaces with the It's Only 5 chain on the end of it, you guys can, we might be offering that soon as well. So once again, click here to go to your back office. It did not disappear. It's still there. We're actually going to be working on it and getting rid of a lot of this information because it's already on the videos. What video? Oh, we didn't talk about that. So you guys have not seen it. You come anywhere on here and click this Learn More button. You can send your people to that link and guess what happens? You get this ugly dude on here who's going to tell you guys about our wonderful company. Okay. He's going to tell you in less than 3 minutes. So guys, our entire video is less than 5 minutes. You don't get used to that. You will never see me do that again. I'm almost positive. Okay. I have too much wind in me to do another 5 minute or less video. All right. So that's the website. If you guys want to tell your friends about it, tell them to check it out and look at that. They can come see all of our other videos too. So we're going to close that down. That is our website. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And now we're going to open up the thing that nobody cares about. And we're going to do a side-by-side comparison. Here we go. This is phase 2, everybody. If you're not here for the first time, you should already be excited because you already know what it's happening. So we're going to show you phase 1, round 1, cycle 1 through 4. This system was set up, it was working, and then some glitches happened. Okay. The CEO, myself, the co-founders, we've all taken responsibility for allowing certain things to happen that actually slowed us down. But that's why we generated phase 2. Okay. Phase 2 is literally fixing the issues. You guys may not see it just yet, but while you're not watching the next to cycle page, I understand if you guys are on my merchandise page and you're buying stuff, but make sure you're out there talking to people, because if they get in, they get on phase 2, not phase 1. Now, phase 1, this is what it used to look like. This is how we built before. You come in, 2 people come in, 4 people, and then 8. Okay, that's where we were. That is the past. That is no longer technically valid. But you didn't do it by yourself. You did it with a whole company of people. We all helped fill your positions. Okay, so we changed. We seen some things that we need to fix to make you guys go faster. So as of right now, I know you guys heard that. As of right now, today, you will cycle from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. And then instead of going to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you're going to go over to phase 2, cycle 1. Okay. The more people who get here, the better. Because what's going to happen is you're going to pay another $6. Now you can come in and join this ahead of time. Even if you're still over here in cycle 1, guys, if you have people in your team who have not bought a phase 2 position, get them here ASAP. The faster we get them here, the faster they cycle, the faster it pushes all the way down here to this orange line and says, okay, send 120 positions back to cycle 1. Okay, we have put a marker in place. That was the very last position to be sold for phase 1 before we open up phase 2. When that marker clears level 1 and everybody's in cycle 2, we will close cycle 1, so on and so on and so on. As of right now, okay, that's what we'll be doing. I know you guys have questions. Go ahead and blow up the chat room, because I know what you guys are already asking. Not to mention, I can see Sally's face over there. She jumped right on her keyboard. So anyway, we will be moving this way quicker. That's all I'm going to say right now. So we're not going to focus on that anymore, because this is the new company structure. 1 person, 8 people. We have eliminated 6 people in between. What does that mean? That means literally you could almost cycle 1 person, a second person in our new structure. Okay, so you're going to be here. All the company is going to help you get these 8 people. You then cycle to the next cycle. That's how it works. Keep that in mind. So what's going to happen? Phase 2, $5. Remember, we keep $5. $6 comes out of your bank to pay the processing fees. 8 people, these 8 people here, are going to pay you a total of $5 a piece for $40. We're going to take $20 out to bring you into cycle 2. Your sponsor will receive $1. You walk away with 13. And yes, guys, I know this is a lot of numbers, a lot of lines, and a lot of colors. Okay. But we're going to take away, if you remember on cycle 1, you got $19. We're going to take 6. And we're going to put you right back in the beginning of the round that you just came out of. Okay, the cycle 1, we're going to jump you right back in there. Okay, that's going to help push the momentum right away, because you're going to jump behind anybody who was already in or who came in after you. Okay, that process is going to continue. Cycle 2, you put in 20 that we took from here. That's going to get you 8 people who are going to give you 20 for 160. 50 will pay for cycle 3. $6 will bring another position right back to cycle 1 of phase 2. At this point, your sponsor will receive a total of $7 or $6. Okay. 5 here and 1 from cycle 1. At this point, if you are a sponsor, pay it forward to someone new. For every 20 people you pay it forward to, this number way down here happens again without you doing anything. Okay, so we're going to keep that process going. Cycle 3, you're already in 8 people, $400. We take $250 to bring you down to cycle 4. Your sponsor gets $7. At that point, you're walking away with 131 because we put 2 tickets all the way back to cycle 1 in phase 2. That helps push that level. If you guys remember, phase 1, people in cycle 1 were stagnant for a long time because we weren't pushing people back in there. Okay, so we fixed that. That is working. You guys may not see it because you're too busy watching the next cycle, but it is working. Now that process is going to continue. We're going to push you down to cycle 4, where $2,000 comes back to you. 500 is going to go to the next cycle. 24 goes to your sponsor. Guys, what I would suggest is your sponsor incentives, use those as pay it forward. Use those to get people in, to help people. You're already making over $80,000. Why not help someone else do the same thing? All right, so you're gonna walk away with $1,380, but notice the green line, 16 new positions to phase 2, cycle 1. That means immediately 2 people have cycled. Okay, that's also going to put 2 positions back in cycle 1 along with the other ones that you've done. All right, so that process is going to continue. You guys will be able to pause the video and look at this on the replay. We also have some other phase 2 videos up, so you guys can check those out. And you don't have to wait for me to upload them all the time. They're already there. But we're going to come down here and we're going to get to cycle 5 because this is where things get crazy. Okay, so we're going to turn around and we're going to take, you're going to put in $1,000. You'll get 8,000 back. 2,000 will bring you to cycle 6. Your sponsor will get $245. Okay, that's a huge amount of paying it forward. That's a huge amount of e-wallet transfers for people to buy other positions. That's huge way to help people. Okay, so you're going to walk away with $4,555, but we're going to take 80 tickets or positions. We're going to put them back at phase 2 or phase 2, cycle 1. What's going to happen when we put 80 people back? That means immediately 10 people sponsor are going to cycle. Okay, those 10 people cycle. That means 1 more person will cycle. Okay, so we got a total of 11 people who have cycled just from those 80. Now they're all going to put 1 position back in on cycle 1. So that means 11 new positions. That means yet another person cycles. So we get a total of 12 people to cycle, and it may be more because everybody's not going to need a full 8 people. Somebody might only need 1. Somebody might need 2. And if they get those, we can have 10 people cycle, 12 people, 15 cycle, however many. But what makes this even more fun is we're going to take 120 tickets, positions, and put them right back here, round 1, cycle 1, because we need you guys to get out of phase 1 so that we can continue with this phase and get it moving at a pace that's going to be phenomenal. Okay, that process is going to happen over and over and over until you get down to cycle 9. At that point, you will have put all these positions back into the system, and it will continue to cycle faster and faster. What do you get as a sponsor? You get to walk away with $4,254. As the person cycling, $86,406. Now, I know you guys remember that we had a higher number on there in phase one. The number is lower, but you're moving faster. So just imagine, for all you guys out there, if you could make $86,000 in 1 year, that would be a huge pay raise for you, for a lot of you. Okay. Now, I'm not assuming what you make, but imagine if we did that twice a year. That's over $172,000, guys. That's a huge raise for a lot of people. Okay. If we could do it every quarter, just imagine what kind of money that would put in your pocket. Okay. So how do we do that? We talk to people. We tell people about nothing to do with the money. Don't start with the comp plan. Start with the benefits, guys. A lot of people don't give a damn about the money. Okay. Most of them will look at this and go, yeah, if we ever get to it, that would be nice. And some of you guys who are sitting now, let me say this. When we talk about the Telegram groups and the different posts, and we tell you to not worry about when you're going to cycle, guys, if you didn't worry about it, you would have already cycled. I can tell you that almost guaranteed. Okay. I have signed up people at my son's school that I've only had a chance to talk to for like 3 minutes. Did I give them this long, giant, drawn out overview? Absolutely not. Hey, I know I'm at a school. You're going to pick up your children. One day, your kids need to go to school, to college. How are you going to pay for it? Well, I can help you with that. Oh, you've got 5 kids. Christmas must be expensive. How are you going to pay for it? I have the answer for that. Oh, I see you pulled up in everything short of a vehicle. It runs. I don't know if the doors are about to fall off, but you want to save for a new car? I have the answer for that. Guys, it's really that easy. Just look at what's around you, what's going on. You know, you're at a Walmart, a grocery store, Publix, Piggly Wiggly, wherever you shop at, and you walk by somebody's cart. You can look down in their cart and go, man, you cook. I would love to be at your house. I see what you're putting in your cart. I want to eat there too. So at that point, you go, but do you eat out at all? Or do you eat at the house all the time? Well, I would like to eat out, but I can't afford it. I have an answer for that. Our limited partner deals. You can buy $400 worth of dining for 60, 80 bucks. Really? How do I do that? Bam. Open the door wide open. Next things out of your mouth should be, I'm glad you asked. Because I have a website called itsonly5.com. Okay? Guys, now what I'm going to tell you is if you've been in the global pool, you guys have seen how many people are dropping in there. Okay? You guys have paid it forward to thousands. And we were cycling like crazy. Okay. The global pool will be getting people in there. We are actually contacting companies to add their members. And if you guys want to pay them forward, that's fine. If you don't, the company will pay for them. That is tons of people injected into the system quickly. All right. That makes us cycle faster. However, if you know a business, you know a charity, you know a church, anything that you know has like a large group of people, you can offer them that same deal. If you guys have been around long enough, you remember me saying one day we would go from it's only 5 to it's only free. Okay. Now, does it cost $5? Absolutely, it does. But our members are so proud of our program and know that it works that they'll pay it for you. Okay. I got a lady at the school the other day. She's like, yeah, I'll do it. And I asked her, I said, well, are you going to pay for it? Well, yeah. Okay. Guess what? You hesitated too long. You know what I'm going to do? She's like, no, no, no. I really want to join. I didn't say you couldn't join. Let me finish. I'll pay for you, but you got to get in today. And guess what? If you get 10 other people today, I will pay for them as well. She signed up last night, and now we have 10 people that are coming in from her. I kind of lied because I told her if she got them in today, but she got them in today, not yesterday. But guess what? We still paid it forward because why? That's what we do. Okay. That's what this is about. It's about helping others get the same benefits that you now have. Okay. We don't know what benefit is going to help them. We don't know if somebody needs education so they could get a better job. We don't know if somebody needs to save for their kids' college because they know they're not going to be able to pay for it. So all we have to do is find out what their desire is, what their want, what their need is, and say, hey, look, because guess what, guys, with the gold package, we can pretty much cover anything. You guys have a wide open door. Somebody could tell you, you know what, and I've seen it. It was kind of creeped me out, but somebody was going to have surgery. They need to save some money for their fee that they had to pay before they could get it. So they set up a gold package. Okay. We got John Urquhart and his dad, Keith. They're going and taking this to schools, to the teachers, so that the teachers can learn more and bring that to our students. Guys, imagine if you paid it forward for your child's school. We all complain about education, yet we're not doing anything to help it. You can't complain if you're not taking action against the problem. If our schools suck, then we have to make them better. And what does that mean? You don't walk in there and give money to the school district. You walk in there and give them a computer. You give them books. You give them playground equipment. Guys, if you're making $86,000 over and over and over, don't even tell me it wouldn't feel good to drive by a school that you don't even have children in even, and know that all those kids are playing on something that you donated. All those kids have Chromebooks so that they can learn because you donated 20 Chromebooks or whatever. Okay. So understand there are plenty of ways that we can give back. We can give back to your churches. We can give back to your mosque, depending on what religion you are. We can give back to the library. If you're a reader and you like to read, go buy books and donate them to the local library. Okay, there's a million things you guys can do. That's what phase 2 is focused on. We're focused on helping the community get the benefits that you are getting. Because I know I heard one, he said, give one, lift one. That's a person that I deal with, and we will be bringing something that he offers to you guys soon. But if you can give somebody a book to a school, that means they don't have to buy one, so they can now do something else with the money they were going to use to pay for that book. You know, even if you just come in and you walk around, I don't care if you get $100,000 and you decide to give 10,000 of it away to random people at the gas pump. Okay, whatever you want to do is your choice. Give back to your community. That's what this whole program is about doing. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It is not a let's make a bunch of money and hoard it. Okay, it's all about giving back. Keep what you need, be comfortable, enjoy yourself, but make sure you don't do it to excess. please don't be greedy. And I already know Ray and Ruby will be driving around in their motorhome, going to different places and helping people out. I know there's a lot of people here that can't wait. I actually have a program that I want to put together that'll help different people as well as musicians. I want to help veterans. Homeless veterans is like, to me, that's the worst phrase you should ever have to say. If somebody put their life on the line for your country and your safety, there is no way that the word homeless should be in front of them. So however you're going to help, that's fine. If you just help by paying it forward to the people in the global pool, that's all you got to do. We're not asking you to do a bunch of stuff. See, Rich is trying to give you $5 right now. So literally, guys, that's what it's about. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the new site, even with a few of the little glitches that we're working on. Give us the time. We won't be available this weekend as always, but that doesn't mean I'm not working on something. And come Monday, you never know. I might have Michael as a core support person helping me with websites. You never know. Just pop up and be like, hey, you're helping. Let's go. I know you don't know what the hell you're doing, but I didn't either. So, but anyway, guys, so that's it. That's all we got now. What I'd like to do is have those who are new here, or it's your first time on a Zoom with us, or you're brand new to the company, please raise your hand and let us see and welcome you to the group. Shut up, Mike. Yes, that's how you get treated after you've been here for a while. Because we are a family and some days we are dysfunctional. So if you're new, all right, Tamika, you're not new. I know. Okay, she just put her hand up just to do it. I knew I was going to get one of them. All right, so any new people that have not been on a Zoom, Jose, Carmelita, I hope I said that right. What's up, Jose? Go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hello, I'm Jose. I got introduced to this program by Domain. So
Okay.
I'm here to see what's going on, and I like the ideas that I've been hearing so far. So can't wait to join.
Okay. So when are you going to join? You can't come on the Zoom and raise your hand and tell me you're going to join and not give me a time.
Well, I would like to join by Monday.
By Monday.
Yeah.
Did you sign up yet?
No, actually, no. I don't know much yet. So this is my first meeting. I just coming to see what's going on.
Okay. Well, here's what I suggest. Go on our website, use the link that they gave you, sign up. Okay. And then just wait. You got 5 days for your sponsor, the person who brought you in, and maybe they'll pay it forward for you and get you started.
Okay.
Now, all we ask you to do is when you get your first payout or you get some money in your back office, pay it forward for somebody else.
I agree.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to look for you tomorrow. I'm going to look for Jose. Okay. I'm going to look for you in the members list. And then we're going to go find out. I'm going to come check you out on the next Zoom because I'm sure you'll have more people on the next Zoom with you, right?
I'm sure I will.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, Jose, and welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Carmelita, go ahead and unmute yourself. Okay. Is it letting you unmute? Okay, maybe not. All right, we'll come back to you. Pearly Westbrook. Go ahead and unmute yourself. I guess I scared Pearly. Sorry, Pearly. I wasn't gonna put you on the spot. I promise. Go ahead and go ahead and unmute yourself. I think she was trying to unmute her mic. That's when she put her hand down. Okay. All right. Well, either way, welcome to both of you guys. And thanks for coming on the Zoom. I would have loved to hear from you guys, but maybe we'll talk to you on the next Zoom because I'll remember your names. And we can get you guys to say hello and tell us what you think. So with that said,